But it's really weird about the multiplayer
Oh.
because whoever joined you should not have the mod.
Makes some sense. It's, I think, the same way for a lot of multiplayer games, like Lethal Company is the same way. Just like, yeah, people could join you and help, but only one person needs to be connected to it, so it doesn't double send. Stuff like that.
But like, normally they need the mod, they just don't need to connect to the
Yeah.
game. No, they
This
don't
is
get
the
the mod. They pretend they're in vanilla.
Which game?
A vanilla.
Divinity Original Sin 2.
Ah. I mean, that might
Okay.
just be how Divinity does its thing, because basically it just runs everything on the one side.
There are so many fun games to Archipelago. That's the problem. I could pick the one game and just play Monster Hunter.
And apparently they're working on making Container Sanity
Sorry.
for it. I don't know
Oh.
if they finished it.
God.
Making container sanity? Oh,
I assume that
Yes.
means every single
Oh,
thing you can
no.
interact with at the container has random things.
It has random checks, yeah.
Oh God. Well, I hope you like it when
In
you get a
Dust
checkup
2.
an apple or
that
some
just
other useless
sounds
item.
painful.
That sounds fun, but
Like
awful.
I don't think it's like any item you can pick up. It has to actually have an openable container.
Yeah, it has to
But
be
even
the
so,
items that you could.
there are sections that they just like border off with something like 20 or 30 empty containers normally.
Yep. They're no
Time
longer
to
gonna
click
be
on
empty.
each and every one. Well, they might be empty, but they might not be, so you gotta check them all.
Wait, I just assume they will not be.
And of course,
I
you
would
don't
need to
get
beat that game casually
don't get-
first.
any XP from it. Because all your levels are AP items.
Yep.
And all your
That's
source
right.
points are AP,
AP
items.
items. Get really powerful real fast, which is nice.
Alex, you have to make sure you successfully check the containers in the arena on the first island.
Oh God, no. Yeah, you do. Oh God, that sucks.
You know how many times we've tried to do that and failed.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because that's
Oh,
not an
God.
easy fight.
No, and you're under like scrutiny to do it.
And if you fail to do it in the middle of the fight, you can never do it again.
Yeah, you can't get back.
Okay, I figured out how. I think I figured out how to make it so I can always see the future games on
This
on
is-
their Discord.
I
I
told
searched
it to
for
pin it.
anything that got me into one of the threads,
Yep.
and then I
And then
right-clicked and pinned
Right
future.
click pin.
Yep. That's so stupid.
It is silly, but it works.
But it's weird because I don't know what they did in the main Archipelago Discord. Because the after dark one, you don't have to do that. So I don't know what they did in the main one that makes it so that the main like threads bubble doesn't show up. Hi, Coco. But we are live, fully.
Okay.
After
I mean, except inside.
oh yes, Coco, come here.
We're all dead inside.
Hi, Coco. Yeah. Yeah, immediate jump onto my lap. Yeah. Oh yeah.
Happy doggo.
Oh. Apparently they're working on Big Walk and Silk Song.
Those don't surprise anyone.
Honestly, Silksong seems like it's a little bit behind on that one regard.
Yeah.
I wouldn't be surprised if they're just because they have to. When you're doing a randomizer, you have to make sure you don't break everything. Game still has to work, and if it's a new engine or whatnot from Hollow Knight, that might be a little rough.
Fair enough.
I think what would be really cool is one of these times a game comes out and they just straight up like have randomizer mod support built in.
Yeah, I love those games. These games are great.
Oh yes,
My issues
I can always do Archipelago code.
I could do Pokepelago. Nah.
It would be an easy way for me to try to learn a different programming language.
Do crosscode. Yeah, crosscode. Crosscode's a good time.
I'll say probably do Borderlands 2. Be painful, but I'd do it.
I mean, I could do Monster Hunter Rise or World. One of those is less painful than the other.
13-2?
Guild Wars 2? Those two games are not the same, obviously.
No.
So one's an MMO, and it's a pain in the butt. But can I do Final Fantasy V?
Steve would like that.
They're working on Yakuza Like a Dragon.
If you could do
That
Final
would be
Fantasy V in a randomizer.
I would, contingent on what version it is.
Yeah. Look, we could play the K-On! PSP game.
I could also play the Legend of Zelda game. It really doesn't matter which one I say, because almost all of them have one.
Well, yeah, it's
Except for
Zelda.
the Lewis.
Spirit Tracks?
Spirit Tracks, I think, has one in Unstable. It's unstable, which is sad. I'm most likely to play MM or Ocarina, though. Because, like, OOT is awkward. I like MM and OOT.
Diddy Kong
Why
Racing.
Why is Frostpunk 2 pushed to 18 plus?
Oh well. Why is Mario Kart Double Dash here?
It's based on, so what goes to the 18 plus often is based on the European ratings, not US ratings.
That's fair enough.
That's why
Yeah,
like the
'cause-
Resident Evils are in the After Dark, because they're considered adult games under a Zero rating, or whichever.
You know what?
Whichever one's the
I want to break
European
my
one.
own rule and play a fourth game that's not really me playing a fourth game.
Alex, we are not waiting on the rat again.
No! I was gonna play Placid Duck Simulator. Placid Plastic Duck Simulator.
Anyway,
I'm sorry.
let's get going with our side questing and digressing.
I mean, we were already digressing.
We always do.
Yeah. We are really bad at playing this game and not getting distracted.
Easy.
The odds of us
We
getting
get
distracted
together.
are the same odds as me rolling a 1 on this die that's in my hand.
And the Borderlands are considered unstable. I'm not surprised.
I think there's still some games I could do. If I want to do new
plenty.
stuff. I could do melee? Oh, hell yeah. I don't think I want to.
So what side quests are we doing first?
That's up to you guys.
The one that sounds like a side quest that we could do first.
The side quest I would like to do first is to request the DM to delete this familiar I accidentally made.
Oh goodness.
Which familiar?
In the backups, there's a familiar named Zane.
Oh,
I
there's
forgot
two
how to do
Zanes.
animal companions, so I accidentally made a familiar instead.
The level 4 or the level 0?
Level 0.
Level 0 familiar the crow.
Done.
Thank you.
Done. I'll have to make 2 more backup characters. I can do those later though. They're already basically built.
I had to build my animal companion.
Well, I feel like wouldn't it make sense to go like to either the 2 to the south? Because they're
I don't
Up that
remember
far?
which one's which. I know this one was the fishing hole spot
My
that
notes.
Steve was told about that has some sort of animal that we need to get to leave one way or the other.
Sounds like what we would want to do.
Uh,
Every
This
single
one
of you
is
got
mine.
it.
yeah, that's what I
Quest,
said.
So.
This one I don't remember.
Is that one mine?
What was
Mine's over
yours
here.
again?
Mine was no, mine wasn't that. Because mine was in the Southern Laurel Marshes. Was finding the rare elven art in the Southern Laurel Marshes that were somewhere in there. This is over here, yeah.
I think this was the hunter one. Maybe.
I thought the one in the forest wasn't that like Fae related?
Yeah, I know that definitely Fae had been discovered. Like, well, we don't know if it's Fae, but strange things were happening there. Maybe this was the one that was the one random animal that none of us had heard of.
Very possible.
Player notes are helpful. Because now I'm having to re-hunt everything up myself. And make sure I know where everything's at, too. Let's see. This one's the fisherman who's got some creature who's moved in. Who basically said it's my land now.
Should have learned to cook so I can make some soup.
The one with the gnarl marshes is somewhere down this way.
Yep. So they're
That one was the guy who's got the hodag. And
Okay, that was
his
the
spear.
hodag.
Yep.
Selena wants to be along for that
Someone's
one
also
and that one.
over here. The upper class lady's looking for elven artistry, and is looking for a statuette of fine elven artistry. That basically, if you can find one, she will take it. Type thing. This one was the scouts, your general scouts were saying that there was some Fey stuff going on there. The people who are surveying. The one that Christian was saying is over here is
The lost brother, isn't it?
a lost brother somewhere that he was last seen following the path up and around the mountains to head to a village that's over here and hasn't been heard from since. And finally, down here, I believe is another check. Let's see, that is there. Using that spot. I have to double check what's in some of these spots because I don't remember what exactly is in every spot. It's almost like this is a massive world.
That's about right.
I don't know. It seems kind of small. Smaller than the last world. Well, the section we're playing of this world is smaller than the last world that you ran, technically.
Technically, in terms of general world size, yes, but that's, a world that I was building on the fly, not... Hey,
This has things and you need to know what they are.
yes,
I know.
there's a big difference there. I am not sure why you guys have that spot marked necessarily. Oh, no,
There was
someone,
something.
Hold on. Why was that? Why do you know about that? I think it was, again, something your scouts found as they were trying to survey the area. Yes. They mentioned it
Question
looked
is-
like potentially some sort of like barrows there. Yes. I think it was another one of those your scouts found that. Or the people who are doing the surveying for trying to reconnoiter found it. Look, this central part of the map, almost every single hex has something in it. Which, I'm like, oh my goodness.
Mm-hmm.
That sounds rough.
Yeah.
Yeah. So Lena wants to be with for that one and for the Hodag.
Mm-hmm.
But I could play a backup character to play around with that for when we go for the brother.
Yeah, so it's going to be kind of open. It's kind of on your choice at this point where you want to go explore, which character you want to have go with you, etc., etc. When we start doing core story stuff again, it will be your core characters currently, unless you choose to basically retire them out as a core character,
Of course.
Of course.
or they die.
Yeah. They die and they stay dead.
State.
Look, we are high enough level that we could take some of the undead dedications.
Yeah, no, I'm
You
not.
mean
I'm
all
not
but
pulling
one?
that. No.
There's only
Hard
one that
to-
isn't level 2.
I'm not a certain evil god follower who became an undead to keep serving the evil god. Okay.
Hey,
Yeah, but that doesn't mean we can't be.
And none of you are, so it doesn't work. Steve.
hey, hey. Maybe I'm working in the background to alchemically preserve myself.
Every single time. Every time. You can't help yourself. Can you?
I accidentally turned myself into a ghoul. Why not?
You can't help yourself with evil, can you?
Hey. My backup character is not evil. She
Yet.
wasn't evil the first time I played her either.
Yet.
To start with,
No, she what? No, my backup character that I've already put in was not evil. Was never evil. Was never going to be evil. She was chaotic neutral.
So not much better.
Hey. Just because she died in an explosion, okay, doesn't mean she was going to be evil afterwards.
Like I said, not much better.
I'm the one that drank dwarven ale, ruined my constitution, and died for it.
so anyways,
Anywho's.
I feel like realistically, the lost brother would probably be put at the highest priority.
Naruto. But super separated from everything else.
Yeah, but it's also lost person versus animal needs cleared out, or
Yeah,
find me shiny stuff.
fair enough. I'll just say lately I'll agree with whichever direction we go. I just gotta go be real bad.
I don't necessarily think Lena would consider the lost person the highest priority, but she'd recognize the priority. And I'm discussing it more as a, hey, what are we going to do first so that we can get going?
You can totally do that first. Like, make a decision. Pick a direction. Go.
So the brothers go.
All right.
Okay.
Missing brother it is.
And I will play my backup for that.
Let's say pick which characters you're gonna play. Make that decision, and surprise me in a minute because I'm gonna go get Coco in because she keeps going on and barking.
Okay.
Sounds good. I'm going to.
Well, he said surprise him, so now for us to all make a new character.
I'm working on it right now.
The question is, who's Chad and who's Cranko?
I'm
Wait,
Craig.
no,
Go.
Sorry, I said the names and I immediately went, no, I know who Cranko is.
I'm Chad.
Yeah.
Why would I not be Cranko?
As soon as I said it, I was like, oh, Cranko. Oh, that's Alex.
I don't know Krenko offhand.
No, it sounds like an inventor or alchemist.
It's neither.
Oh, okay.
It's probably a thaumaturge.
I only had 3 thaumaturges witches to build. I should probably build all 3. Is it odds or evens, Sean?
I'm gonna say odd for you being male.
Well, you succeeded. I rolled a 3 on a 200. Impressive. You know what? Cranko works.
I is back.
Because Alex, my mentality is always it's odd for you to be male.
That is a fair mentality to have.
Let's
Okay, good. I did
totally
level
not take
him
that
up.
out of context.
But
Nope, completely in
Skills?
context. Nothing to
Right?
question.
okay, I know. I have all your gear. Okay, this character's done. Let's go.
Yeah, that is the question of what gear do they get.
I would say at this point, gear that matches the level, basically. Pretty much there's the oh, I'd have to find it, but there's like the table for wealth per level for characters,
Mm-hmm.
and I'd say that that's reasonable enough to use.
Let's go to that one game that needs a name, because I think it was.
I like how that's still listed as that.
It still needs a name.
It still has been nameless. Let's see. Nature, trade, occultism, trade, perception, expert, hooray. Performance, yep. Legend, yep. Society, yep. Everything here but survival, yep.
Okay, so it has the spreadsheet for the
For
items there, but who knows if that's up to date?
Oh,
Probably
it's
not.
definitely not at this point. Let's go.
But it didn't have the thing I want. Oh well, Archives of Nexus.
I could theoretically have a +1 striking
hell?
weapon.
Treasure by level. I mean, that makes sense because we could have a +1 striking weapon theoretically.
Yeah.
Yeah, because they're level 2 and level 4 respectively. +1 in
That's-
main striking.
Would be my hope to have a striking weapon. Oh yeah, I didn't give you I didn't give him his ranged weapon. That's a problem.
I'm
No,
not
wait, no,
looking
this
at
guy
the
was not
party. I'm looking
ranged.
at the individual ones. So, treasure for new characters, which I just linked.
Yes, this person was not ranged. This person was melee.
Third, second, first.
Yep.
Okay.
I want to edit this to make this into a striking +1 weapon.
It's 2 seconds.
Realize I'm not even watching.
Oh, I
having
know.
this stream up.
Striking weapon is
Striking is 4th. You wouldn't be able to get it.
yeah.
You're not
No, but I
supposed
think
to
so.
get it, but
Not till 5th.
Wait, our characters... Wait,
Characters
what?
are 4th level.
No, we're
so,
4th
yeah.
level, right?
Yeah. So
a
one
striking rune
third
is a
level,
is a 4th
2
level
second.
item. But again, that's if you're actually following the item rules and all that.
Totally are.
In Kingmaker, yes, because at this point it's basically on you guys.
Yeah, no. No armor upgrades. That's fine. Oh no, I'm short a couple items. I'm not
giving
I'm worried
giving
about
out anything. It's on everything's already planned on what's where in terms of supplies and all that, and you can, you know that it all exists, so just go explore.
Yep. There's my ancestry feat.
Also, you have a kingdom.
Class
Oh,
feat.
well, that's not what I wanted.
You didn't want a kingdom? Well, I'm sorry.
No, I didn't want to buy studded leather armor on my character, my main character.
Yeah, I think I did that too. I need to probably make sure Haru doesn't have random set of leather armor in his inventory.
I'm
Good, he doesn't.
Your timing just made that perfect. I'm sorry.
Let's see, Esoteric Warden. And Talisman Esotericism.
I have
Because
no
honestly,
idea
having
what
talismans is good. I have to go look at talismans. Son of a bitch!
I mean, talismans are decent, but they're also, one-time use things.
Yeah, except when you make them daily.
Fair enough.
Skill feat is
That's all
Did you add 'em?
level.
I love how many things are listed. I'm just looking at the archipelago stuff. The amount of things that are listed that are stable and like ready, feel like they should be ready to be merged in, and they're not.
Something I might do is just have the +1 weapon, but not worry about much else, just on account of
Yeah, that's kind of how I'm feeling.
still a background character right now.
Yeah, makes sense.
They don't need fully figured out on that. I will
Inventory browser.
check.
Get that. Good item. I always get it anyways. You know what, we can rent up their level thing. You know what? I can take a elite disguise kit. Gold is 40 GP. I have a weapon. I have armor. Da ba da. I know formulas. Let's see. We'll just entirely. I don't know. Half level. All contents. Yep.
How?
Equipment.
Sure.
All equipment.
How do I make sure my animal companion is mature?
Oh, we'll put it remembered.
There is a feat for it.
Yeah, you have to like,
Okay, I would put those in the archetype feats that it has
and-
any slots for.
Ancestry feature is what it puts it under, but you should be able to just drag the mature animal companion feature onto it and it'll put it in the right spot.
Talisman.
Yeah. Okay, there we go. Yeah, that's almost accurate. Oh no, it is. There we go. Okay, Zane the camel is properly level 4 now.
I know what my last item is. A minor healing potion. That's my last consumable.
Dang it, that's level 4.
But level 1. That's an item. Alright, now to give myself 2 talismans.
I'm back. Sorry. I'm so
I
sorry.
gotta go look up.
Hopefully this team has some healing.
No.
I mean,
Is
not
no
great
one playing
healing.
their character? Because
Huh?
fuck.
Let's see, because we have 3 marshals at least.
Oh,
Yeah.
for the backups.
Yeah.
Chad is definitely Marshall. Does
Well,
have
yeah.
medicine.
It's a battle medicine, but then no, I'm kidding.
He has battle medicine, mainly for himself. Because he is a tank.
True. I could make a healer or support character, I
Well-
should say.
Well, I am a ranged ranger, so
I am a melee.
2 melees and a ranger. Cool. Fair enough.
I'm a melee.
Because
Ooh.
I'm
Hey, I
a
can make a
healer.
pendant that helps.
I
First
am a
aid.
large melee.
Yes, you
Fair
are.
enough.
I have a small melee.
I can carry all of your items and not care.
That's fair.
I'd have to figure out what the healer would be.
I think Zane could probably carry half all of our items and not care too.
I definitely
Hooray for
can't.
Camel.
I'm not strength.
Goodness gravy.
What?
Nothing, just goodness gravy.
I got Harpy Talon.
I'm a mounted ranger on a camel.
There we go. I put it. I existed
Christian's backup. Yes. You can call me smiley face.
it. I have to go look at the classes again at some point. By some point, I mean before next session, probably. No, not probably, but yeah.
I love that I have
Christian struggles with words today.
all
That's
these
normal.
talismans. I have a lot of talismans.
Okay, since it's been long enough, because I know I've done this in Foundry once. How do I change my primary character?
Let's see here.
Right click on the player list on the left and on your name and click user configuration.
Yes.
Okay, thank you.
And then select your player.
And then you
character.
can set yourself to be the bank.
Or the barracks is the one I saw immediately. Yes, barracks. Hmm.
Goodness gravy, that's so funny.
Yep.
It's because they're creatures.
Yeah.
Luckily, I'm gonna be Zane the Camel.
You totally could be.
I know, I can be an awakened camel.
Is that what you actually are?
No. Zane the Camel is my animal companion.
Okay. I was gonna say, if you took Awakened
No.
and were actually an awakened camel, I would question a lot of things, Steve.
Hey. One, it'd be funny. Two, don't tempt me to later on awaken this exact camel.
Steve?
Okay? Hey, I
Steve?
get to play my first character again, okay?
If this was Starfinder, I'd be a little more okay with it, because we can explain it a little easier.
But in that case, I wouldn't be an awakened camel. I would be an astrozoan pretending to be a camel.
There seems to be so many layers here that I just
There is.
You can technically play an awakened camel in Starfinder. Just saying.
Well, yeah, I know, but I wouldn't. To me, it'd be funnier that I'm not even an awakened animal to begin with. I just pretend I am.
You don't even pretend you are, you think you are when you're not.
I've got so much headache coming from all of this.
See, the best part is that it would be okay. So I think I'm an awakened camel, but I'm not. But the camel I think I am is from the first ever Pathfinder character I played.
Steve, you're running
Brilliant.
the Starfinder campaign, okay?
What? No, if I get the chance, what I want to do is I want to run a villain campaign.
You can do it in Starfinder.
I mean, true, because almost basically everything in Pathfinder works in Starfinder, with
Yeah.
the not an exception. It's not an exception. It's just, but some things are weaker because of the everyone expects to have ranged
Yeah.
in Starfinder.
The weird thing is that your profile pics haven't, because we haven't shifted to party yet.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I had to make a character.
I think
I have to make a PF profile picture for this new character, but it's fine. I
Okay.
think I'm done with everything. I think this character's allowed built.
Okay,
Double check.
The character's
got-
built, but I don't have a picture for her yet.
that's fine.
I got myself a second and a third level item. I'm not picking a first and second.
It sounds like Laylee's the only
I got a
one that's
second.
going to be around for this little
Yep.
journey.
Yeah, I mean it makes sense. Laylee was the one who agreed to it. Also, Christian, you very much should still play Laylee.
I should play Lily, you're saying?
Partially because you don't have a character already mostly built.
Well, it's almost entirely built. I'm happy about this.
Fair enough.
So yeah,
I didn't pick my talisman yet. I should have given myself a wand. How much is a wand of? What's the wand that makes you fast?
Wand of
What level's
Haste.
that?
Wait, so this
No,
group's
the
not gonna
wand
have
of the
a healer?
first level spell. What's that first level spell? That third level magic item. I could do that instead of the dress, guys.
The Wand of
kit.
Zoom, basically. I don't know.
Yeah, whatever.
Uh,
Well, whatever the hell the
Fleetfoot, isn't it like the Fleetfoot or something like that?
Probably.
I forget because they changed it.
I mean, you can literally create a wand of whatever. It's just you create the wand, and the level of the wand
No,
is
I-
the spell.
Alex is
step.
specifically going for something that the rules lawyer bans in his games because it's too powerful.
The Fleet Step wand. Yep. I'm actively not taking it. I could.
Yeah.
I have trick magic item. Like a wand,
Look.
a level 1 wand is good. What's my best spell casting?
Look, Ronald also posted a video of one of his players being a guardian
All of them, actually.
and having such high AC that a creature of level that they were fighting rolled a nat 20 and it was only a normal success on hit.
Yeah, no, I want to play Guardians. So
How?
goddamn bad.
Actually, wait. Yeah, how?
Guardian had
Wait, what level?
24 AC and then raised their shield, so they got a +5 to their AC. So they had 29 AC.
Oh, okay. Yeah, the extra extra AC on shielding that. Okay, yeah, okay.
With a presumably with a tower shield.
Because Guardian. That's
It-
a third level spell. That's
well-
a fourth level item.
I'd have to look at it.
Ugh.
I think he rolled like a total like 28 to hit with them having 29 AC. And then he used shield block to just
This
basically
is-
mitigate all the damage. Guardians!
And I just have to make a wand of a first rank spell, because that is a third level item. How do I make a wand of a third level spell?
I mean,
Really
you
just-
could easily make a wand of summon Fae if you want.
I was gonna make a wand of heal.
Oh yeah, wand of heal.
I think that
You
just
get one a
exists
day.
already.
I don't see it. Let's make it go fast. I mean, I can make it. That's fine.
Literally just make a wand. Like, I think you just go find any wand, basically, and just see how it's structured.
Alright, here's a wand. I'm giving myself a wand. This wand is apparently mythic and is really good.
There is a wand first rank spell item,
Where is this?
and it notes create a scroll of wand of a specific spell, drag the spell from the compendium or browser into the
Oh, there it is.
inventory of a PC, NPC, or loot actor. So you just drag the spell into your inventory, and it should make the wand.
Alright, go find spells. Where's compendium? Where is spell? Character builder. Spells. First rank. There's a
That'll
lot
be
of
your-
those.
And that'll be your third level item.
You know it.
Yeah.
I'm fine
My
with that.
third level item is a bracelet of dashing, so that once per day, I can give myself a 10-foot status bonus to speed for 1 minute.
Hey, once per day I can cast heal.
my speed is already 35 feet and going up when raging, because this is a barbarian too.
I'm not going to be as fast as you, and you know what? I'm okay with that. I should know what my last thing should be. I should... Yeah, fuck it.
My character can pull a cart.
Good job.
Like, legitimately, they can. They have a +4 strength as a large creature.
Yes. It's a minotaur. We know. Hi, you. Hi, you. Oh, careful. Hey, careful. You okay?
At least I know I'm nowhere near encumbered, as my encumbrance is 6, my max bulk is 11, and I'm only carrying 2 bulk and 7 light.
I'm at 4 bulk and 7 light with encumbered of 9 and max bulk of 14.
Yeah, but I have a strength of 1. More impressive.
I also have a strength of 1.
Oh my goodness.
Because I'm short bowing everyone.
But I can also fit an additional 50% of bulk in storage containers and vehicles. I can make the cart hold more things. I can fit 6 bulk in a backpack or 12 in a chest. Crazy. Because I'm a pack rat.
You know what I should buy this character? Rations.
I'll buy a cookware. And I'm gonna buy some more rations. I'm a pack rat, I have too much rations.
I
Rations
think
are good.
3 weeks of rations will be enough.
I'm going more than that, so yes. Part of it is he carries a lot of rations because he also cooks.
Oh, that is true. You have to use rations to cook. I mean, you have Lele, and Lele cooks.
Your cooking sucks compared to Krankos.
I mean, if you built him to cook, then fair enough.
My cooking lore is higher than yours.
But you have +0 in intelligence.
And it's still higher.
What's your cooking lore?
Still +6 because I'm trained.
Oh, Lele is +8.
Damn it. You actually grab cooking lore? Yeah, never mind. It's okay. My other lore that I don't know where it is or how to get to it. How do I add that lore? I wish I knew.
What? Lore?
Esoteric.
Well, there's the lore skills spot that you can click +add.
Yeah, but that makes it based off intelligence. It's based off charisma.
Which character sheet is this? Alex?
No. Cranko.
Krenko.
Franco? Because you're still listed as Haru. That's why I'm asking.
Yeah. I have to go to token scene.
What is the name of the starter pack? With the
Adventurers
backpack and
pack.
everything? It's what?
Adventurers pack or Adventurers kit? Something like that.
Yeah, that is only based off of intelligence. That's weird.
It's Adventurers Pack, and if you sort inventory types to be only kits, it is one of 2 things on the entire list.
Yeah.
How are you getting this lore based on charisma?
Thaumaturge! It's literally our thing.
What
Thaumaturge
what
thing.
in Thaumaturge is giving that? That's why I'm asking.
The esoteric lore class feature. is a class feature of the class. Maybe it is at least.
Okay.
Stop. Tales. I'm pretty certain it's esoteric lore, because that would make sense.
Yes. Special
Well, that
lore
gives you-
used in haunts, curses, and creatures of any type, but cannot be used to recall knowledge of other types. You
Only
also
for haunt,
gain
curses, and
dubious
creatures.
knowledge skill feat.
Yeah, I have dubious knowledge. It's fun. Should have expert in that
That's
lore.
Still there.
What is your implement?
Mirror. Oh, mirror.
I've temporarily moved Lena out of the party and put Chad in it.
Okay. Yeah, I'm not sure how they may have this fixed already in the newer versions. We are way behind on my updates. Way behind.
Oh.
Yeah, we're on 764, and they're on 791.
Jesus, that's a lot of text.
That is a lot of text.
I exploit vulnerability.
Oh gosh.
Welcome to Top Church. We have a lot of shit.
Yeah, Alex chose the most complicated class to play.
Yeah, and I love it.
Fair enough, I guess.
Okay.
So I'm gonna do.
As you guys kind of finalize, I actually need to use the restroom myself, so I'll be right back. Finalize, and hopefully we can actually get started here with our hour and a half left to do
Yep,
exploration.
I have been ready.
So, give me just a minute.
Let's have a cool way at this.
We should pull Lindsay out of the party. I don't think she's participating in this.
You got a bunch of strange hooded figures.
No,
And Zane the camel.
the camel should be under the animal companion, not in the party, because it screws up the
This screws up
calculation
things.
stuff.
As well as fucks up
Right,
initiative because it waits for it to be an initiative.
I think that was actually yeah, I thought I put it in companions, my bad.
It's in there now, at least.
Well, you know,
Yeah.
I moved it, but I like hovered over companion, but just the wrong amount of pixels moved before I released it.
What's my...
I am the tank.
I am
I
the
am a DPS as well.
I can be a
two
DPS,
tanks, two
but I am a tank.
DPS.
Zane can spit at them if needed.
It's fine.
Also-
I have godless healing.
I have trick magic item and a wand of healing. I wonder why I have those two.
Skill feats do I have? Oh. Intimidating glare. Okay, yeah, I'm a DPS.
I have Bot. I could get intimidating glare instead.
I have sneak attack.
I also have that too.
That makes a lot more sense for you.
It does.
Hey, I'm built for intimidation and hitting things, okay?
I am not built for intimidation. I am built for deception. And
That's
lying.
what Mithril Tears daughter was
I
made
have
for.
intimidating
God.
strike.
Oh yeah. I hit level 4, didn't I? Oh no, it's level 5. Level 5 is what I have, my second implement.
My only issue is that Bryce definitely wouldn't allow it, but my first character had a custom item that my GM allowed because I used survival to chain certain male organs into a necklace.
Oh,
That's terrifying.
Very much so.
I also had a stone blade that I had to cut myself with, otherwise I couldn't grab it because it was cursed. So I couldn't let it go because it was cursed. Yeah.
Okay.
Stone Shiver Sacrifice was not fun.
We ready now?
Let's
We ready.
go-
All right. So, let's figure out how you as a party are forming up.
Laylee's like, hey. Oh gosh.
So there, at the end of the last Kingdom turn, we did have the event where we had people coming in. Basically, that we're going to use that as kind of the way that some of your backup characters, old potential party members, like aka the companions, etc., have joined in at the to your kingdom.
I mean, I would say my character probably would have actually been introduced by Amiri because she probably would have latched onto him a bit. Let's be honest.
Uh-huh.
She likes big and strong. And he would have just offered if there's anything he can do to help out around here. So
Okay. How about the other two?
That's a good question.
I believe I would have heard about a new kingdom forming and other such things, and wanted to go go scout it out and potentially make some more coin.
Okay.
'Cause I'm basically a mercenary.
Mm-hmm.
Krenko's probably heard about some mysteries and oddities happening around in the Stolen Lands, as well as a new kingdom being built. And, well, his love of exploring things that he probably shouldn't get his nose into, caused him to probably get here and pick up work he probably shouldn't have in the first place, but he's here anyways.
Okay.
Little rat man with a dagger and a mirror. That's what he holds in his hands. The mirror might be a little cracked. It's fine. Just don't stare too deeply into it. The void, it might stare back.
I think it already is.
I'm a thaumaturge. I'm not supposed to make entire sense. Supposed to be a little, off.
And can we just conveniently say that our characters would have set up like an impromptu adventurers guild when these people showed up?
Probably.
We set up a
bounty
portion
board.
camp for
Have-
bounties and whatnot.
Yeah,
Bounty
having
board
a
is probably
bounty
Yeah,
board
pretty much,
basically
bounty
set up
boards.
and figuring out. I would see that being a kind of general thing.
Which would be a large part of how the group met up, is just people checking, hey, who else is interested in this bounty?
Definitely. Yeah, it's like the one skill I didn't bother to train is intimidation. Don't know why.
It's fine. I think we have intimidation covered.
Yeah, but I'd have a plus 10 in it if I took it.
I have a plus 11.
I only have a plus 5, but I don't need to use intimidation. I have intimidating strike.
Yeah, but mine would only be trained. I assume yours is expert.
Mine is trained.
Yeah, I assume
yes.
Steve is an expert.
Yeah.
I have a
flesh out.
charisma marshal.
The barbarian who just intimidates his stealth.
And I actually stealth.
Excuse me, my stealth is higher than my intimidation.
My stealth is the highest in the party. I never would have
The
guessed
only
that.
thing stealthy about me is my camel. It's a +9.
I'm as stealthy as a camel. Except I'm also a camel.
I'm almost as stealthy as a camel.
Let's see. Does everyone think I'm a camel?
No.
No, I accept a 21.
Why do people think you're a camel? What would give it away that you are a camel? That
I'm
you
a very, very tiny camel, though. Very,
What?
very tiny.
Are you trying to?
I tried to
I'm
disguise
pretty
myself.
sure you take the penalty for having a particularly unbelievable lie, and therefore you have
It's
a
too low
drop
yet.
in the
It's obvious as
stage of
heck that it's
success.
Yeah.
not. No one would believe it.
Can we please go?
We can go.
Also, the first time my character sees Alex's character, I am vibrating, trying to hold in a bunch of squeals because I believe he is very cute because he's a tiny mouse.
I have a rat.
Same thing. Same thing to Mithril.
Yes, I am a small, very large rat, but small person.
Are you a rat folk?
We have a rat folk. We have a rat folk. We have a half cow and 2 humans.
A rat folk, a minotaur, and 2 humans. Oh god.
Well, yeah, but one of those humans is also a changeling.
I'm like an all-black rat too. Yeah, I'd be all black.
Yeah, this is a fantasy party, all right.
Glowing red eyes.
Look, you're all small to me. It's fine.
I'm the smallest.
This hurts my head so much.
Well, time to buy a horse.
And it's important to note that the Minotaur Barbarian is wielding a huge whip. So his whip is probably bigger than the Rat Folk.
Are you? Oh, you're a giant barbarian, aren't you?
He's a big minotaur.
This is almost make me want to go.
Giant
grab a beer out
instinct
of the fridge.
barbarian with a large creature, therefore holding a huge weapon.
So you're clumsy 1, which is the only reason why I think you have worse AC.
Until he, rages.
I mean, I still have clumsy 1.
He will always have clumsy 1. That is the negative of having a huge whip.
Until he does something to increase the size.
I do not want to increase my size without increasing the size of that whip too, because I lose so much if I do.
Yeah. Welcome to Giant Barbarian. You are always clumsy 1. You just get bigger and bigger weapons that are dumber and dumber.
I am clumsy 1 with a whip that hits as hard as a great axe.
Woo!
Anyways. Adventure!
Adventure!
Hello, leader of this town. I am Small Rat Man. My name is Krenko. How are you? Have you noticed any weird dreams lately? Like nightmares? Or strange things? Or voices in the night? Or ghosts? Ghosts are cool.
I'm assuming he's talking to Lele, or...
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're the
You are
leader.
the only
You
leader
are
of
the
this
ruler.
town.
You are the actual ruler of this town.
You are, yeah.
I forgot about that for a second.
Mm-hmm.
You are the actual ruler.
I can't say any nightmares, but there's been a Fey presence nearby, so there's probably some people.
Hey. Could be ghost.
Weren't we
I'll check
going
that out
to
later.
find a lost man?
Yes, that
Later.
is the goal of what? That's the goal of the... I'm gonna say I just put a quest on the notice board.
Well, now.
Because that would make sense. Yeah, the goal is to go find someone's missing brother. Brought to my attention just a couple days ago. Or a day. Yeah.
It sounds like something we should make haste for.
Yes, very much so.
Well, shall we go?
Make sure my freaking pack is not empty. Why do I have base ingredients and special ingredients? Never mind.
You have ingredients because you cook.
Fair enough.
I can also cook.
How
I'm
much
not
are
as good.
rations? Don't create item.
A silver
Also-
for a week's worth, right?
I'm gonna apologize right now because my character does not quite have 40 feet of speed. And they do not have a mount because I can't just get a horse.
I can't
Nope.
go
That's
horse.
fair.
Because that's
Also,
one
we're
size
not
bigger.
gonna question the fact that the rat folk has attached fireworks to his weapon. Don't question that.
No, we're not. So unless
Alex?
someone has a horse to carry, a cart to have me ride it and take the entire cart, basically.
I purchased rations. Cool.
It's all-
Alex, did you take fireworks technician?
No. It's one of the talismans.
Oh, it's a ta- Oh, it's a ta- Oh,
It's a
one of the-
firecracker Fulu.
I was gonna say, yeah, it's one of the Tian Sha talismans because it's a Fulu. They're all from,
Yeah.
Fantasy Asia.
So it's a firework attached to a dagger. So I think you choose to explode.
Indeed.
By a dagger, I mean a kukri.
I just assume it's strange magic stuff.
The strange magic stuff is when there's two of me.
Oh gosh.
It's
I
all
think
strange
one of you is
magic.
enough.
It's a
Let's
thaumaturge.
go.
It's all strange magic.
That's fair enough.
So we get moving.
Yes. Yeah. Lily will probably have like
Andale!
probably make sure everyone's good and then get everyone moving since people.
Hop on a horse.
All right.
I have horse
Walked
too.
by
But
the
we'll
horse.
have to walk. We'll have to walk.
Moving
So
towards
what's your
35, so
What's your movement speed then, Sean?
35.
35? All
Hey,
right.
same as me
35
walking.
on a camel.
35. I think it's
Horse.
still 1 hex a day then. Let me double check.
they get
think
that
so
40 to
too.
get to. I think it's
Let me double check.
Oh, it's 30 to 40 feet for two.
It's 30 to 40? Okay.
cool. I could walk.
I just
have to have a horse.
misremembered. Okay.
I mean, so did I, so. We all thought it was 40.
Yeah.
Yeah, 30 to 40 is 2. 45 to 55 is 3. 60 feet or more is 4. Can never have more than
Nice.
4.
So are you
Well,
telling me
60
that I
feet,
don't
you're,
even
like,
need a
you gallop?
horse?
If you somehow have consistently 60 feet in a day for movement throughout the day, you're probably a monk.
Mm-hmm.
Probably.
You might be an elf.
You're probably an elf monk. Or at least
Or,
a half
or
elf.
yourself. Or self.
Yeah.
Self
Centaur
fast.
monk.
Yeah, centaur monk. Centaur self monk would be very fast.
Let's not hurt Bryce's brain.
Anyways.
You've done that ages ago, so
I know. Let's not continue.
Adventure!
That's what we should
Adventure!
continue.
Ooh, awakened camel monk.
oh god.
God damn it, no! Adventure!
We should continue the adventure.
I said adventure.
Adventure.
Bryce, I tried to save you.
This is Pathfinder, not Starfinder.
Pathfinder, what
I-
have you done?
We move here, right?
I can I can explain away a lot of this in Starfinder, not Pathfinder.
I mean, you can explain
Actually, no.
all of it away in Pathfinder. These are all Pathfinder options.
We do go through here
know.
because there's a road there, so it
There is a road and there's a bridge. We did build
only
the
counts
bridge.
as one movement here, whereas anywhere else is hills and takes 2.
Yep.
However, our odds of an encounter are higher.
Yay!
Yeah. Yay.
Yeah.
Your odds of
You're
an encounter
first,
are higher
then
because you're
here.
traveling along a road, which means you're more likely to just encounter a random person also
Mhm.
traveling on the road.
Fair.
Yeah,
Or
the-
random Hydra also traveling on the road.
Yeah, the rule that if you're traveling on a road, you have a higher chance of an encounter is, while it makes sense, it doesn't make sense in the context of anything besides another traveler.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, anything besides a social encounter.
That's the one thing this character's actually built
Well,
for.
or potentially like bandits. But most creature encounters probably aren't on the road.
Very true.
It should be the same odds of an encounter, but with shifted odds of what you run into.
Yes. Well, I would think it's slightly increased chance, but
Anyways.
Yep.
I'm moving us.
do I have? I don't think I had those roll tables in here.
And remind me, can we move into a hills with our second one, or do we have to have the full 2 to move into the hills, unless it's just impossible?
Well, it's just hill specifical because it's open terrain.
Give me a sec.
Is
I
the
have to-
next one open? This is hills.
Like hills is open terrain.
Yeah.
Both hills and plains
Forest,
are open terrain.
mountains.
Weird.
Mountains slow you
You'd
down.
think
Forest slows you
hills-
down.
You'd think hills would slow you down some.
You progress
Alright.
towards smooth
Oh, yeah, it doesn't
adjacent
matter then.
X in open terrain like a plane. Use 1 travel activity. Traversing with difficult terrain, such as a forest or desert, is 2, and greater difficult terrain is 3.
So yeah. Oh, anyways. I assume the road doesn't make it 0, unfortunately.
No. No, still
So
take
we
time
go
to
there,
travel.
then there.
That works.
So that we're actually moving.
Yeah.
And then we need to make camp.
Mm.
Can Laylee remember where the camp was, since there is a camp here?
I would probably have to do survival, right? But that's up to
Well,
Bryce.
the point is that normally, if you've already succeeded, you can make camp in the same spot.
Yep.
But
The question is,
I'm confirming, since it's only Laylee from the original party, are you good with just saying Laylee can remember the camp locations?
Laylee, roll a survival for recall knowledge. Of recalling where the camp is.
Since it was Lena who actually found them all before.
Yep, that's why I'm having Laylee roll the survival.
I love being the lowest HP member of the party.
There's no recall knowledge for survival, so I just did that.
Well, everything's a recall. If you just
You can
roll
recall
the
knowledge anything.
Yeah.
You just
Fair
roll it secret.
Yeah, you're able to pretty easily remember where it's at.
Okay. Yeah, I'll move, lead the party toward it. Like here, this place is a good camp. We use this on the way in. Or wait, from Restov. Let's say
It's
purple light, but no,
reasonable
that's
to
the
me.
country.
Well,
It should realistically be safe.
sure. Go to the camp. Sounds good.
We make camp.
Make camp. Well, I'm just gonna skip the
Oh, yeah.
camp stuff for most of this because it is just the side party.
Yep,
Primarily.
Fair
So,
enough.
makes sense.
No need to go through the whole set up camp, make the camp look good, all that stuff when you're just when it's just the
This is
standard.
my head tells me
Side
that's a
quest.
good idea.
Still doing the encounter chance, or
Yeah, I'm trying to see if I can find. I wish they just had roll table. I'm trying to see if I can find the if they have the roll table for
Green
random
belt.
encounter chance already in here, so I don't have to. Let's see here. I have a roll table for encounter type. Interesting. Okay. I'm going to import that just so I have it. But it doesn't have the chance. But I can do that. I can just do it this way. Because the chance is still based on what zone you're in.
Yep. We are in Greenbelt.
Yep, which is zone 2.
That makes sense. It would be very strange for. Well, technically speaking, it's the third zone we went in.
No
But yeah.
encounter.
So we keep moving.
Yep. I think technically
Yeah.
you're supposed to like roll per hex moved, but
We fast.
I mean, you
Oh,
can
nope,
feel
it's-
free to if you want.
at the start of each day, roll a flat check. And on a
Start of the
critical
day.
success, you have 2.
Are we worrying about weather and all that?
Not.
And updating days?
I mean, I'm so behind on what day it is.
I
think
figured.
The only reason why tracking it matters is there's some stuff that becomes time sensitive later.
Yeah. Mainly it was a question of whether you cared about the weather.
Not really. Again, side quest versus main group. Like, if the main group struck out and they were going to go, like, 10 different places, I'd care.
Mm-hmm.
I'm also in the... I'm feeling like I'm half awake for some reason. So, my brain's just going... meh.
Alright. Oh. We should probably roll to figure out if we at least figure out a camping spot in this spot.
Yeah.
I have +7 to survival. Should I just do it, or
I
something
also
got
have
better?
+7, I believe.
I have a +7 in survival.
You
I
all
don't.
say, has everyone got a +7?
No.
Nope, Krenko has a +0. Everyone else has a +7.
Yeah.
There's like Krenko has,
0777.
has a ton of rations.
I will.
Krenko is not rational.
Make the survival check then, just because since Laylee's I was about to say quote unquote leader of the group technically, but that's not quote unquote.
You are leader of this group.
This group, yes. Please don't be terrible.
No, I have the highest Arcana. I have the highest Occultism. Those two
You
things I
actually
do
rolled
have.
decently.
That's survival.
Nice.
That's
Let
filthy.
me double check something here.
We're not talking about perception.
Excuse me.
All of us have a plus in deception.
We do
Only
all
one of
you
us is
easily-
expert, but the rest of us are trained.
You easily find a pretty reasonable spot for a campsite here.
Let's go.
This lady is expert in cooking lore, that's why.
I'm just looking at the party sheet, and there's a momentary. I feel like Laylee's made a bad choice. They're the
Also-
only one untrained in thievery.
Oh yeah, you are.
I'm a merchant. I'm not gonna steal my wares.
You sure about that?
I'm a merchant.
You know what these merchants are like?
Goodness gracious.
Can't just listen to you. I'm a merchant. Sometimes.
Oh gosh.
How do you get your inventory back when someone else steals it?
The law?
The weird phantasmal
He just
images that
starts
just
laughing.
sometimes apparate.
When the law is said, he just laughs.
What about the weird phantasmal apparitions that just sometimes appear and lead you to where your goods are? That one's a weird one.
Sounds like quite the story.
I felt like it was like a normal day.
All the more all the more interesting then.
Life's interesting
we're,
when you.
we're getting a
Sorry.
little campfire
Yeah.
conversation in.
Yep.
It's a little more interesting when you live on the interesting side of life.
So, any encounter?
Do a search campfire talk. That's when I just tap Laylee on the right shoulder when I'm on her left side. And if she looks, there's no one
get
there.
Some perception checks.
Woo!
I perceive with my rat eyes.
I'm gonna assume blind.
Yeah.
I'm sure it's that hope so, otherwise I could have rolled that and I actually saw it.
I am tied for the highest perception.
Uh,
My perception.
I
is
assume
high.
I'm not the other one.
let's see here.
You're the only one that's not tied.
Hey! I have the lowest wisdom.
0?
0.
Oh, okay, I was gonna say, because I only have a +1.
Yeah, my extra plus 1 went into strength and not wisdom.
I also only have a
Krenko, you notice a figure cautiously approaching the campfire. Looks human.
So we have 3 + 1 wisdoms and a +0 wisdom.
Great. Am I the only awake at the camp at this current time?
This is happening kind of in the evening, so you're all awake still?
Well, then I'm gonna go, since I was having a conversation with Chad and Laylee, I'm going to like gesture to them, and then whilst also making a gesture to them, I'm going to go to, I assume that's pronounced Mithril. Who's maybe, I'd assume, roughly 10 feet away from me, and I'm also going to make a clone of me that taps them as I make the exact same gesture to point to all of them. So we all can see it. And the second means will soon disappear and apparate. Disappear. So apparate is appear.
Ah.
Deapparate. I think we
As
have
we all
a
pay
visitor.
attention to that instead because we're more freaked out by that.
The hell's what was that?
They was just like,
Yeah,
oh, that's.
I
I'm always
will
holding
look
my weird
towards-
cracked hand mirror. Don't ask questions.
I thought I was seeing double.
I will just look towards the thing that was pointed out, or person that was
Yeah.
pointed out.
There's a person coming. Interesting.
I will ask about
Should I
that
go
later.
talk
but
to
I
them?
won't pay attention.
I'm quite
Um,
friendly. Toothy grill.
Let's make sure that they're not instantly hostile first. Hello there, friend.
As long as you don't expect me to talk.
Oh no, Laylee.
Oh, I have planned to talk.
Oh. All right.
As Krenko starts to get up and just leisurely strolls towards them.
Alex playing a
Lady
chatty
is-
character. What is this world coming to?
I am the charisma character.
Laylee is the second
True.
worst at talking in the party. Chad has
Wow.
a negative.
I didn't realize my half build. My charisma caster is.
I be the
Not-
ranger at chatting. Who is surprisingly close to being the next best chatter. I am the best liar, though.
Goodness, that's fair.
That's only because you have one more charisma than me.
Why do you have 3 charisma is what I want to know.
Intimidation.
That's fair.
I have -1 charisma.
I took it for deception.
With Minotaur.
Also, thaumaturge. It's my class skill.
Yeah, I know it's your class skill. My class skill is
Dex or
dexterity.
strength.
But I also have expert in perception, so I didn't need that much whiz.
Yeah, I'm also
Yeah,
expert in perception.
Everybody remember, Minotaurs naturally aren't intimidating.
Yep. Makes perfect
Nope.
sense.
Seems
Anyway.
counterintuitive.
Does this person who's walking up toward us does appear to be armed or disheveled, or how do they appear?
The answer may be yes.
A little bit of both.
They just suddenly appear?
Are they armed or disheveled? Yes.
They have arms. They're a little disheveled.
Do they have a weapon in their hands currently?
They are carrying a bow. They are approaching an unknown firelight, so they are, being cautious. So they do have a bow at the, not like arrow nock drawn, but at the ready and just in case.
I mean, to be fair, I have my whip in my hand, so
Max,
I'm
never
gonna-
far.
I'm going to casually walk towards them. As visible as a rat who is pretty much in deep dark black coat can be. And the armor is stud leather, but probably got black leather. I'm very dark colored.
Okay.
So yes, as a pair of glowing red eyes walks towards them.
Yep. As
'Cause
it's
deep
growing
rat.
evening. What do you say? Anything? Do you call out?
I was like, "Hello there. Are you perhaps a fellow adventurer?"
As you do so, you see the person startle, look towards the voice, see the glowing red eyes, and immediately draw an arrow. Go. What kind of demon are you?
Demon. Oh, we don't want to talk about the demons. The demons are not friends.
Not one of these crazies again.
Chad smiles in a way that's supposed to be friendly and definitely is menacing instead, while
Sorry.
waving from the background.
Not a
What
demon.
is that?
You know, I don't know, and I haven't asked. It's big. That's the one thing I know. It's big.
Yeah, I can tell that from here, creepy demon rat, whatever the hell you are.
Look,
And
that is not a right way to address rat folk. Please
would it,
calm down. Lower the bow. No one's gonna get hurt here. If anyone's gonna get hurt here, it's the demons. Luckily, they're quiet right now.
Roll persuasion.
Let's talk.
Roll persuasion. Take a -2 because you're talking about demons.
Let's go.
Can I aid that?
Demons!
Go ahead.
And that's just I also rolled diplomacy.
Yep.
16.
I don't think it's gonna help.
I got a 14.
17.
Yes.
It's a good thing they
it's a-
changed
eight-
the
eight's
8
15.
DC.
Yeah.
Yep.
It's 15, not 20. I
Uh-huh.
had to sit here and go, is it 20? No, it's 15. I had to think about that one.
Because they changed it.
Yep. Because they
They
realized
reduced it to be reasonable.
20
lower
at level
levels.
1 is ridiculous.
I got a +1
Also, if
circumstance
it
bonus.
matters, what I'm trying to say is, it's okay, Franco. Please, don't. Demons are bad. Yes, we hate demons.
Yes, we hate demons.
Okay.
God, that's easy.
It's a good thing you got that aid.
Because that bumped me from a 14 to a 15, therefore a success.
Well, I mean, okay, to be
Fail?
fair, you are just... Because it's against the perception. Technically, it's a persuasion against perception. You fail.
That's
Oh,
fair.
no.
I
Because
played the -2.
diplomacy is against their perception, DC.
Really?
Oh.
If I remember right.
I thought it was against their will.
Is it against their will, DC? Even if it's against their will, you still fail.
Well, it doesn't matter.
It did roll low. It did roll low. That was a
True.
natural 6.
We both rolled kind of low. You rolled lower
Yeah.
than I did, but
I'm still gonna check which one it's against for sake of.
I might be getting it
knowing.
mixed up, but
this is make an impression.
Technically, I think so because there is
Yeah.
no persuasion.
it is against will DC.
Yep.
Yeah, no, you just rolled low, and he also has actually pretty decently high will DC.
Well, I wanted him first, and he'd have a -2 penalty to his will saves. That wouldn't do anything. It's only to will saves,
Yep.
not will DC.
As you,
My sister's
you guys
scenario is
go,
gonna
you
fly
go,
at me.
why are you talking about demons? You're one too, aren't you? You
At least it doesn't decrease unless you critically fail.
no.
Me? What? No, God, I never want to associate with those again. Oh, they're awful. They never stop talking.
Laylee's gonna interject here. Laylee's gonna interject because like, hello there. Sorry for my companions. They're a little
Hang on.
eccentric.
I have to ask this because it'd be funny. Me roll a recall knowledge religion for do I know what demons even really are?
Go ahead.
I hope I rolled low.
You have a decent idea what demons are. You rolled a 17 total.
Dang it. Why'd I have to roll a natural 16?
Fine, okay, that's +12 to figure out what a demon is. Yeah, I think I can figure out what a demon is.
But I have a +1. It was fully possible that I
It
would
was.
just
Which then it would have been funny.
It's just questions how much dubious knowledge have I been given?
But in this case, this guy's going. He is suspicious of your group. You have a jet black rat, a minotaur, and 2 humanoids. I have to say humanoids because what he's a changeling.
Well, yeah, I'm a human changeling, so I look human. I just have one bright red eye and one black eye.
Yes, and that bright red eye stands
You're not
out.
glowing. Not
Why do
glowing.
I look like I'm just a group of demons?
I look like a pitch black rat that lives
You
deep
look like
underground.
a group of demons or evil folk here.
I also have
I
jet black
can't help what I look like.
So-
Hey, we're all friends
and a
here.
camel.
We're not demons.
Yes, and a camel. This
okay.
guy has no idea what a camel is.
This is very suspicious
It-
to people. who
it's
don't know what
okay.
camels are.
I'm sure that when
If I make a clone
Laylee
of
is
myself, this man
seen
will shoot.
using blood magic arts, it'll really help.
Or when I make 2 of me.
You already did that in front of him.
Hey, it was paying
Fortunately, he
attention.
hadn't noticed you.
Oh goodness.
Look,
Just want to
just,
start
Chad.
teaching
just
talking
who
to
are
the
you?
demons,
Who are all you? Where you come from? What are you doing here?
Well, we came from the kingdom that's over there.
I'm an ex-bandit. I don't do banditry anymore, though.
I'm a problem solver. That's what we'll call it. Problem solver.
Look, I gotta sell the -1 charisma.
We just came from the Shade Lands. We're on a mission. What is your problem?
I assume you require help. How may we help you? Which ways may we be of service to you and solve your problems? Because that's what problem solvers do.
Alex.
I'm so lost because I was trying to interject.
You should let me talk, but I can.
Alex, is your character just Claptrap?
No.
Sounds like Claptrap, but the Rat Trap. It's Rat Trap. I'm sorry.
Oh
I feel
It's popped in my head.
oh my goodness.
Okay, that's it. Making Claptrap a Starfinder.
Goodness.
Ah.
Layla's gonna
Anyways,
The annoying envoy.
interject. and
My
be
question
like,
goes to, what would happen if your character who constantly had ghost and voices in his head and he's tried to repress them and has been doing so for years? Bad things. Bad things will happen.
Oh, you got ghosts in your blood?
Anyways.
No, they're in my head.
Oh. Have you tried doing Pesh about it?
Well,
Try
I
to do
was just
everything about it.
looking for a place to hunker down, so I was hoping it'd be friendly campfire. Screw this!
We're
You,
friendly.
Ryan, you're
as
free
you
to
probably
share the
already
campfire. We have no issue with this. Seemingly not clocking the issues.
know. If you would like, we are willing to let you stay. We are not hostile. We come from the Shadelands, a new kingdom down to the south. I'm one of the leaders. And kind of like tentatively hold my hand out if he's still around.
roll to make an impression.
Make an impression.
Yep.
Make
Roll
that
diplomacy.
Do I have any
diplomacy.
bonuses to this?
You just have-
No, I don't. Okay.
Yep.
Let me hit that. No.
Oh, that's public. Okay.
Hey, 19.
It's fine.
That's
You
good.
succeeded.
Let's go.
Hooray!
He goes, "What?
See, we are friendly.
You're one of
Just
the
might be scary.
leaders?
Yes. And these are adventurers that we've hired to help go find someone's lost brother.
Interesting group you've got here to do that.
Proceeds to sit down, thumping onto the ground.
As the
I'm gonna start running back to my spot and just
very,
dive into the
very
grass.
slowly, just kind of relaxes the bowstring.
He's got the best customer service smile on.
I start back down to the grass and slowly talking to my mirror. Don't ask questions.
I'm just a local hunter. Like, was just hoping for a place to stay for the night. But didn't expect to run into things like those two, and that thing being the camel.
Here, I thought Chad would be the one you'd point to as that thing.
No, those
I
two
know
are
that's
the
it.
two who are talking.
Because
they talked. That thing is the thing that hasn't talked, but still looks weird. The camel.
I pet my camel defensively. Zane is very polite.
Goes the camel.
No, he does not spit, because technically he does not have the spit action, so he does not spit.
He's also not a llama.
He can
He's a camel.
still spit. He just can't
Yeah.
spit as a.
Yes, but he's very polite. He's in fact like laying down and minding his own business.
I assume he's just grazing in the grass. Camel,
Okay.
like, creature like him? Here?
Look, this guy
God,
would know what a horse is, but a horse with a giant hump on its back, it looks weird.
Well, yeah, no, that's why I'm just going. He's very polite.
Look.
See, he's avoiding eye contact. He's trying to make himself lesser to you.
Look, the question is, do I know what a camel is and where a camel should be from? And the answer is probably.
Roll
camel
recall
probab-
knowledge.
We call knowledge nature, yeah.
The
Hold
camel
on, it's nature.
probably
What are you
looks-
talking about?
We're desert.
I'm rolling
dwellers.
esoteric lore.
The
Any creature.
Yeah.
the camel probably looks equally like a horse to this guy as Chad does.
Mm-hmm.
It could do nature. It's
I
a plus
mean, with
6
what you
versus a
just
plus
rolled,
12.
Alex, you definitely know what a camel is, and you definitely know
Hells
they
yeah.
belong in the desert.
Do I assume that the camel looks to be uncomfortable? Do I notice this camel looks to be uncomfortable being out here, or more comfortable than here than in the desert? That's the true question.
It looks like it doesn't really
Totally
care.
comfortable.
It's
That's
an
fair.
animal to you.
That? It's like I just kind of look at him. It's like that's a camel. That's a human. That's another human. That's a minotaur. Who's named Chad. He's cool.
Yo,
And you're the local hunter who's terrified of us, and I'm sorry about that.
Well, maybe do something to kind of make it so that you stand out a little more in the evening light as you approach someone trying to be friendly.
Well, these are dangerous places, and you never know, okay?
Yeah, no kidding.
Here, would you like some fresh food? I can cook you up something nice.
I really don't know how you didn't notice me earlier.
He saw something, wasn't certain what it was from the distance, and then he
Doesn't-
had an all black furry creature run up at him.
Doesn't change that Chad's gonna respond with that.
I did notice you. I couldn't tell what you were, and then that one ran up on me.
Hey now, I have a name. That name is Cranko, and we prefer to use names around here.
Cranky over here ran up on me.
Fine then, no filet mignon for you then.
Yep.
Mithril is
I-
trying her hardest to keep in her
Uh,
laughter.
Flaming
Definitely
Mingong?
cranky.
What?
Zane the camel is openly laughing.
It's okay. You can ignore Cranky over there.
I don't like this
Gosh.
nickname. I do not approve of it. I disapprove.
I was about to give it before he did.
Alrighty, I'm glad that Laylee went with the evil, not the evil, the chaotic party. There we go.
I'm just surprised you haven't heard that nickname before, Cranko.
I have. I'm
You
tired
mean
of it.
Cranky?
That's why I disapprove of it.
Or the other thing I was gonna infer from your name, but Cranky's funnier. Don't worry, Cranko. I won't use that.
Can we just set up watches and then, get sleep so we can move out in the morning?
It
Or
would
might
seem that
actually be
nickname
Cranky.
made him cranky.
Okay.
I guess we'll just talk about who does watches.
Look, Alex, I'm sorry. I still have to play the -1 charisma.
I know.
Who? First thing Laylee asked, who can see in the dark?
Not the hunter.
Not you and not the ranger.
Not the range. No.
Chad would just casually raise a hand.
Cranko will say nothing. It's apparently he's cranky now. And Cranko disapproves.
Franco, what can you see in the dark? Sorry, this would have probably been asked like the first night.
Yeah, realistically, we would have
Yeah.
figured this out.
You would
already.
know.
Yeah.
I can.
Mm-hmm. So, yeah. So Krenko and Chad can figure out the middle watches, and then Laylee and Mithril will have to, or Imthril will have to.
Mithril.
It is Mithril.
It's
Okay.
Mithril. You have the
Um,
Elven name.
Mithril, his daughter.
Mithril.
Mithril.
Milady.
Exactly.
She's Mithril.
Oh gosh.
Hey, I named this character in like 2015. Okay, quiet.
Fair enough.
I mean, it works.
So fair. It's
I
a
know.
good name.
I named this character in like 2026.
I did this character right now,
Named him Chad.
like 2 hours ago.
I'm not even
But,
kidding. I looked up example Minotaur names and went, "Wow, Chad fits that. Screw it."
Wow. Okay. Fair.
Minotaur names are like weirdly normal.
Yeah, I said about the bedroll, go to sleep until it's my watch.
Yeah.
All right. Well, night goes on. Nothing really happens. Dawn breaks, and as the dawn breaks, the hunter gets up and leaves.
Bye, Hunter Man. Pleasure having you.
Technically, I rolled a nat 20 for encounters, but I didn't want to try to roll up a second encounter.
Can I say in like the night as like, you know, we're all winding down, I would recommend like if the hunter wants work that they could always use hands for the kingdom to like
Mm-hmm.
help with things and hunting and stuff.
He actually seems like he heads off that way. So,
You know what? I decided what my level 1 item is. It's a cloak of feline rest.
fair enough.
I love one item is much worse.
I don't remember.
Yay,
Did I know-
congratulations. You guys cleared a
Trivial
encounter with a level 2 creature. A single level 2 creature.
A trivial
Yay.
We could have
encounter.
taken him. We could have taken him.
Oh my gosh.
I mean, yes, we could have.
Very
Why would we?
easily.
We didn't because that's the right thing to do.
So, I could go one of two ways. I could have it be a low-level social encounter and only 10 XP. Or I could have it be the fact that he is a 20 XP character for you guys and just give you all 20 XP for him.
That is entirely up to you. I would honestly do the social encounter myself, but it is entirely up to you which one you go with.
Because it's 1030 80, I believe. 1030 50 or 1030 80, something like that for the social XP chart. If I remember right.
I don't remember.
So I actually have a question about that.
Yeah.
Are we starting from 0 XP at level 4?
We had just leveled, so yes,
Okay.
I think so.
We have
double
161
check.
XP.
I was about to say, let me check,
Person.
Lena.
Okay,
Yeah,
so an
161.
encounter is considered based on the creatures. An accomplishment is the 1030-80 table. In this case, you are dealing with a creature, not dealing with an accomplishment, so you are getting the 20 XP for him.
Woohoo!
Woo! 20 XP! Let's go! Yay!
So we're at 181.
Yes.
That's why, like, a lot of the quests give like 30 XP for the quests. because they're accomplishments.
Yep.
Isn't that right, Coco?
Oh.
You like laying over there in the corner, surrounded by electronics?
Supersonic.
So,
Yes,
anyways,
And hear the buzz.
we moved to there. Presumably, use the existing campfire.
So yeah, that makes sense.
Totally can.
Assuming that Laylee knows where it's at.
This one would be pretty obvious. It's going to be like along the roadside. It's going to be a common campground area. So.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Which is also why it's not quite as good of a spot, because it's a common area.
Yep.
So we camp here.
Mhm.
And then, is there an encounter?
That is the question. No. Hold on.
Severe encounter.
No, that's not it. Yes, there is. As you approach the campsite, there's already someone there.
Hello, weary traveler.
Please ignore him.
Hi. I take it you're here to camp for the evening as well.
Yep.
That would be the case.
Very well. There's plenty of space. Just, you stick to your things, I'll stick to mine, and we're all good, right?
Yeah.
Sounds good.
Kind of raised eyebrow, but fair enough.
Kind,
Okay.
gentle
Can I
person.
sense motive on why they would be
Sure.
seemingly so specific on that?
Go ahead. So they see you come up the road. From what you can tell, basically, not a lot of people, considering how close the town is, a lot of people would probably try to push the town, and instead you're choosing to camp heading the direction towards town. So they seem a little cautious of you.
Not to mention, what we are.
Yes, that too.
I got no problem with you. Sits a little awkwardly close, but still far enough to say it's his own spot.
Okay. Anything else from anyone else?
Left. Just get
No,
much
I'll probably just keep an eye on him though.
Okay. Night rolls by as the evening goes. See some here. Mithril, can you roll a perception for me?
Oh boy.
As you notice in your sleep, you wake up a little bit. Noticing to the slight tugging of your bow. As you turn and look, it's your camp buddy.
Trying to double. Ah, okay. Just trying to check what I have.
Mm-hmm.
Deciding how to kill the thief.
I basically kind of growl in anger and immediately try to swipe at him. Like, no, mine. The hell are you doing? So would that just be in it?
Apparently, I lack permission to update an actor.
We all do apparently.
But
You just hear it.
yeah,
Damn it!
just slash with the claws that I do in fact have.
Thought I could get away. Okay, go ahead and do your attack.
Gotta ask, whose watch is this during?
I don't know whose watch order were you in?
I would say it was probably
Bailey, I'm gonna throw first or second. First and
Laylee, Chad,
Okay.
Cranky, and then Mithril. Make the most sense. Because Laylee's used to taking first watch already.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and I only have low light vision.
So given this was during the night, the big question is, was it Chad or Cranko's watch?
It was during Kranko's.
Very while.
You know what? Hold on.
So Kranko,
Okay.
roll perception. See if you notice the commotion here.
Yeah.
Hopefully you notice.
Once everything starts going off, you notice.
Rat ha toast.
So once you hear the "What are you doing?" and the swipe, that's when you notice what's going on.
I feel like that missed.
That's a miss. As you hear,
I'm aware.
as you just hear it, and you swipe, and he jumps back.
May I make a perception at the -4 to see if I wake up from this commotion?
Sure.
Probably do the same.
Now, would my camel take the -4 if it heard me, yelling while it was sleeping?
Oh wait, that's wrong. That's the wrong character.
I don't know if it actually added the -4.
It did not.
I had a feeling it didn't.
I would say
I forgot
the
to actually
noise-
click add.
The noise is enough that you still woke up, though. But you are a little delirious as to what's going on.
There we go. That's Laylee's
I'm-
actual role.
Am I able to
Layla,
spot
you
the
don't
guys
notice.
in our section?
Oh no, you have the -4 on the array. You also notice, but same thing. You're a little delirious. Sorry, say that again, Sean.
Am I able to spot that the guys in our section?
After a moment of kind of like collecting yourself, yes.
Hey, I'm getting ready to walk it over to where the guy's stuff is.
Okay. Honestly, I'm just gonna kind of play. I'm not gonna really go full initiative on this, just
Okay.
because
That's fair.
it's a
Yeah,
single low level threat.
I'm just gonna walk over to the guy's stuff and start taking it,
Okay. He goes,
like very visibly. Just walk over to it.
yeah. As you do,
I think over to him.
he kind of goes,
Keep in mind, I made sure I was like relatively close.
he just kind of goes, I got nothing worth over there.
Well, that's okay. I can just take it all.
Sucks I didn't get that
I'm
nice
sure you
looking
don't have
bow, but-
rations or anything.
Yeah.
Nothing you need to eat. No coin.
And she's just kind of, nothing that's worth it to you. And he just turns and bolts.
I'll pick up whatever he's got left over there.
He's
Blink,
got
blink,
like,
blink.
I think the only thing he left around was a snare kit.
I
Well-
want to check if I'm missing anything.
I'd throw the snare kit to the rat. It seems like it'd be most useful to him.
Mel has a snare kit.
Nope.
Could be
Uh.
entirely wrong. There's a very fair chance the ranger can make better use of it. But
Well,
Laylee, you are not missing anything. Basically, he saw a really nice looking bow and tried to take it while people were asleep.
yeah, my bow does the ching sparkle sparkle. I know.
Yep.
yeah,
And then
My-
he,
Wasn't the first
and he took
time.
off because of it.
Oh,
my
I have no
whip
idea
has
how
a
to make
rune
this
on
first.
it, but I don't think he could carry it.
Ah, at least he didn't try to take my mirror. That's the most valuable thing I have.
I look at the rat sadly and just shake my head.
What?
Like
It's more valuable than they think.
like a
Promise.
pitying, like, because I don't know what it is, right? I don't actually know what it. The character has no goddamn idea.
Also, take
It's just a
another
head
20
mirror.
XP for another hunter that you dealt with in some way.
Da, 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 da.
Look, you had a +1 striking
guess-
bow. He had a composite short bow. That +1 striking
Yeah.
bow is obviously a much better quality than his short bow. His composite.
Better
short bow.
quality, and this is Pathfinder. It go sparkle sparkle.
Yes.
You can see its magic.
Where's
So
weapons go sparkle sparkle?
he couldn't resist.
Look, if he had just kept to his side and we kept to ours. Chad's gonna go back to sleep directly on the spot that he was before. Oh, dog's asking to go out.
I'll
Your
be right
dog's asking
back.
to go out. My dog's
Might
asking
be-
for the usual.
Attention.
I may have to deal with a cat. I'll be back right back.
Well, I don't think we have to wait for Steve to get back to say move, move.
What is your move? Because it actually might matter a bit in a minute here. So
Probably through the crossing and then south. Technically here because that's where the road goes.
yep, and that's why I say it matters a bit because I need rolls in that area. So
I mean, unless we want to just cross the river here, but that would require us all to swim, which we might be able to do.
Maybe.
I don't believe in my ability to swim.
I don't believe in yours or Mithril's ability to swim, so I don't think we're taking that path.
Fair enough. Real quick.
Actually, how deep is this river?
Pretty deep.
You could just carry
Okay.
on. Which
I had to make sure. Because carrying would have been an option.
It
if
has
not.
enough water running through it that one hex over has a full waterfall system.
That's fair.
Yeah. Bryce, real quick, just because I've been kind of working on this in the background. What's the gold allowance for level 4?
Click that link I put in the
Treasure
chat
for new
earlier.
characters.
Okay,
Currency
sorry, I missed
is
that.
30 currency, a 3rd level, 2 second level, and a 1st level item.
Yeah, in the Discord chat that has all
Cool.
the table for it.
So currency, 30 gold total, and then 1 3rd level item, 2 second level, 1 first. Okay.
Yep.
Cool.
So, Christian, I like that you're playing the flower seller while you've got your bio on Discord as certified plant hater.
You know what the funniest part is? The only
Way
reason it's
better.
certified plant hater, not certified like specifically the monster type, is because I know no one is gonna know what a freaking Nepenthes is unless they play Echoes of Aincrad.
And see, when you say plant, I think you're thinking I think piranha plant. So
There's so many
No,
plants.
I made that bio because there was a boss in Echoes of Aincrad called the Large Nepenthes, quite on brand for the name. I kid you not, it took me an hour to beat that one boss.
I
because
haven't
it
played
has the
Aincrad
most-
yet. It a lot of reviews aren't happy with it. So
It's a good game, but has some
issues.
mapping like limitations that don't feel great.
So, Bryce, I have to ask. At one of these points, even though I can't play him as a primary character for the sake of your brain, can I play Brain Pain on a side quest?
I would prefer not because it's still brain pain.
But he's fully within the rules for character creation.
Just because he's a Kanrasu monk, if I recall correctly.
Kanrasu Changeling Monk.
Yes, and
You're right.
Kanarasu Changing Monk can stay in the
Actually,
jungle.
not Monk.
Like,
Not Monk. Swashbuckler.
Oh,
Even better,
Swashbuckler.
it can
He's
stay in the jungle. Thank you.
Gymnast.
And an acrobat.
Swashbuckler.
Oh no, it's a gymnast, not an acrobat.
Yes,
One or the other.
it is the most ironically made characters ever in Pathfinder.
But followed the rule of only one rare tag.
It's one of those that you need to like just go post on the forums and see people go, "What the hell?"
Hey, you said if I could come up with a valid way for Kanrasu Changeling to make sense, and I did.
Even then, it can stay in the jungle.
It could be for Steve's campaign whenever he gets one going.
Yes, you can make Steve deal with the brain pain in a way that I don't.
He would enjoy it.
He would.
I was like CL4TP.
And it's such a good tank because it gets so much healing from Kanrasu. As long as it's in sunlight.
As long as it's in sunlight. So what I'm hearing
So my
is...
campaign is in the Underdark. Okay.
Yep, exactly.
Or the Darklands.
It's okay. I can get liquid sunlight.
You know, you are correct. Yeah, you are in fact correct.
That is literally how a Kanrasu can even live outside the sun.
You are very
Yeah.
needy right now. The fact you were licking my hand tells me how needy you were being.
Also, welcome back. I'm being told that I can't play Brain Pain even as a side quest character, even though he's fully valid.
Okay, I should just play all three of my thaumaturges.
It'd be so bad.
Say, who's the welcome back for?
Welcome back. All of you? I don't know. I never left.
We thought you left, Steve.
You
Well,
said
no,
you
I
had to
left,
go
but
deal
I
with a
came back
cat.
and I said I'm back.
I didn't
That's
hear
why
you
we
say
said
you're
welcome
back.
back.
So,
Outside
now-
cat got stuck in the house, so I had to throw him back out.
Well, now we
Ah.
have to figure out where we're going.
through the crossing and then south, because we all know that two of you have trouble swimming based off of your physique.
I mean, that's very true.
My camel.
Besides, I've heard that when they get wet, rats absolutely stink.
Pretty sure my camel can swim better than like any of us. Most of us. Better than me, at least.
I
Like,
wouldn't be.
yeah, better than me.
I don't think it can swim better than either of the barbarians. We both have a plus 12.
Okay, no, it's only 2 worse than you. But that's because you're both expert. It would
Uh-huh.
be equal to you if it had expert.
It's a plus 4 on strength.
Yeah, it's a camel.
Cam.
But anyways,
Camel.
so into Navacta's crossing.
Yeah, you get a number of stairs as the guards really very scrutinize you as you try to come into the city first.
I use my best to disguise myself to look, cuter and not like a demon rat.
I
So they don't
simply
stare at
sit on my
me.
camel as normal.
I tell Laylee that since she's the ruler, she should be able to deal with this, right?
Yeah. I'll.
Laylee's
Presumably
able
you
to
have
get you through,
paperwork.
but there is some suspicion from the local guard. It is a village, after all. They are not.
Yeah.
Used to this.
Look, Chad, I try to disguise you, but I'm not used to working with people your size.
Just passing through. I'm used to this.
I just try to make myself look like a normal rat folk.
And then head from there south to here.
Yep. So head south into this.
Yeah, since it's got the road going there.
Yep.
Follow
On the
the
road again.
Yep. So you shift into
Alex?
that hex. Can I have everyone? You can get to choose which type of role this is. Hills, hunting, hills lore, hunting lore, nature, survival, or perception.
Blind.
Yes.
Do we all have to do the same one? No,
No.
right?
No, that's why I said you get to choose which one you want to roll.
Alright, perception it is.
Yeah,
Perception it is.
perception it is.
Alright,
Here's
we're
my
doing
highest, so it doesn't make sense to go anything else.
Just gonna roll it as a seek. I mean, it could make sense to do something else because it's possible that some of the other choices have a lower DC.
Fair. That's super fair. I didn't think about that. Whoops.
Okay. So,
Well, I looked at my options, and my option said perception.
I thought about survival because that's only 2 off, but
everyone
Mine is
but
different than
Laylee.
8.
Gosh.
You notice that there's a flock of buzzards flying around a little bit off the beaten path. Laylee, those might be rocks.
Oh gosh. I remember talking
That's a
about
nat
rocks
one.
before.
you didn't know what they were, though. Lena knows
Oh, I thought
exactly
they were
what they
flying
are.
around.
Yeah, Laylee didn't know what they are, so those might be rocks.
Yeah,
Oh,
you
goodness.
remember Lena talking about them a little bit, and they look kind of similar.
Goodness gracious.
ROCs.
Chad's just gonna look up and I'm not great at things that fly.
Good thing I'm here. I hold up my bow.
I prefer things that don't fly as well. But I can at least deal with them.
Well, no, you
Let's
all
just
just know
try
that
to
it's
avoid
you three
them.
just all know that it's scavenger, like just general scavenger birds. And
Actually, we should check out the area in case there's a body.
That's... yeah.
Could be who we're looking for.
Or at least maybe information on what we're looking for.
Those things are always great at telling me where there was loot. Starts walking that way.
Yep. As you walk
That's-
there, you find a shallow gulch and what looks to be a body.
The body, yep.
Oh wow.
Oh, I've got a description from the brother, right?
Yes. Wearing similarly gaudy clothing. Looks, it's definitely been a few days, so it's definitely like emancipated, like rotting, but you could see a similarity in what details you can still make out.
Alright, I guess I should climb down and pass them up. I'll climb into the gulch.
Okay.
I will get a
I
rope
assume
ready.
that's gonna need an athletics.
Yes, please. You succeed.
Am I unfortunate? If only my sister were here. She could probably talk to him.
I don't know, maybe the rat can.
The rat doesn't seem the holy type. Or unholy, for that matter. He just seems weird.
Yeah, but he says he talks to ghosts.
If anyone wants to do any sort of investigation on the body to try to figure out what happened, you can.
Start with, I'm just gonna pick up the body and pass it up.
Yep.
Yeah, I'll probably have
You
grab
can
use the
do
rope.
that.
To, how,
Easy enough to do. Well, easy-ish enough to do. It is a dead body that's been sitting around for a few days.
fair enough.
I mean, that's
How
only what,
far-
like 4 medium bulk,
How deep is the
which means
gulch?
it's not hard. He wouldn't even encumber me.
It's
Oh wait, you're
it
large.
is somewhat shallow. It's not
Yeah, I
that
was like,
deep,
wait.
but it's enough
Enchant
that
large.
it was enough that he could fall into. So, and
Fair enough.
somehow die.
Yeah, I'll help bring the body up so that I could examine it closer and try to find some sort of keepsake.
I'll try to look over the body.
As usual, it is a dead body, so it does stink.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna look around the inside of the gulch a little bit in case there's like. First off, see if there's any sign of actually like falling, moving after falling.
Right. Roll perception for that. Laylee, are you just going to investigate what's on the body, or are you going to be like looking for like a medical look at it? What are you going to do?
Pull up Laylee's sheet first. I'll probably do a medical look first,
Okay.
and then afterward,
Go ahead and roll your
probably like
medicine.
try. Is it just public?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
I used the seek action, so auto put the one.
Let's,
You
quickly
should hero point that.
You
It almost looked like it was going to the one again.
I would have been.
Okay.
What it is?
So Chad, no, it looks like you can see signs of a tumble, and then like basically where the body lay, looks like that's about where it stayed. Any shifting that came around might be from some of the scavengers. Laylee, looking at this just picked body, doing what you can. It is a couple days old. You notice the neck's broken.
Can I?
probably hit his head.
Can I do a survival check for whether I would have expected there to be some movement after if he had fallen down here versus basically trying to tell whether he was dead before or after coming down into the gulch?
Yeah, go ahead. As you kind of look around, you notice a couple of sharp rocks sticking out the side. You worked around them a little bit before. You didn't really think anything of them, but now that you look, they look like he could very easily slipped, fallen, hit his head on the rocks, and then that's what killed him. There's no sign of like actual body movement at the bottom here, so.
Well, from what it's worth, I suspect the fall's what killed him.
That's what it looks like up here as well. His neck's broken.
And I'm going to climb out.
Yep.
Let's hope I don't fall.
You climb out pretty easily.
Alright. What is there something I need to do to search his?
You just kind of look around a little bit, and you find a mother of pearl brooch, which was
Oh, sweet mother of pearl.
which was the thing that his brother asked to be brought back if you found the body. If you found a body, I should say.
Well, I could maybe pass it off as maybe a passing resemblance, but this is definitely what the client asked for.
Does he have a coin purse?
Oh my god.
Not that you see. From what was explained is he was coming to try to make a deal at the time. So he was trying to make a deal with the local gem cutter. So money probably was not going to be exchanged at that point in time. It was going to be just a business talk.
Look, anyone passing through a village might have coin. That's why I figured I'd check.
He might. If there is any, it's not
Or-
worth much.
Yeah. I mean, basically, if he finds the coin purse, he was going to take it back to the brother as well.
Yeah. There's probably a small coin purse, not much in it, just enough for like very basic travel.
Yeah. You just grab it, stick it in a different pocket. Not explain it to the rest of them unless they ask.
Doesn't ask, it doesn't think about it.
Right. Anything else you want to do with the body?
I bury it.
Okay.
If that's custom. If it's not.
No, that's not uncommon. Bury or burn. One of the two. Remember,
I mean,
this is the land where undead exists. So, one of the two
Yeah.
happens. Those who can afford to tend to burn. Otherwise, burying is still the preferred method of dealing with a dead body. You don't want a dead body just laying around typically.
I could try a survival check to see if I can find enough, like, timber in the area from small trees and such.
Mm-hmm. If you want to go that route, go ahead and do that roll.
Good at rolling 18 or
You are
around it.
apparently, but that's plenty. You can easily find enough to
Yeah.
create enough of a fire to be able to burn the body.
Yeah. I'd just collect the timber, bring it together, and throw it into the pit that Laylee started making in order to go. Here you go. We'll burn them.
Fair enough.
All right. Body's burned.
Anyone got a flint and steel?
Uh,
Someone does.
Yeah.
Yes, I have an adventurer's
I
pack.
definitely have one. Yeah.
You use your horn.
I use my flint and steel. Do I have to do a survival check to light the
No.
fire?
No. You have flint and steel. I am not making you do a survival check to light a fire. We are not playing first
Lame.
edition.
You lit the fire.
You lit the fire. Congratulations. You passed your DC 5 check.
I lit myself on fire. Damn it, not again.
Lighting
Not
the fire.
again.
Lighting the fire is a DC 1 flat check. As such, it's an automatic pass.
Yeah, exactly. It is
Well,
a
it's
com-
DC 5 flat check. However, having a flint and steel reduces the DC by 4.
Yes.
I rolled a 1.
Good job. You still
Good
passed.
job, me.
It's a 1.
So-
It's an automatic success no matter what. You don't roll for those.
I did. I have the die just to roll for such situations.
Good job. You still passed.
Roll this die 100 times. I'll still roll 1.
So, time to start heading back.
Yep. Unless you want to stop by the village a little further to the south, it'll be just a long trip back.
That will be up to Laylee.
Oh, and what path back?
Do you want to stop by the village further to the south that he was heading to?
Where the white circle is here.
Honestly, it would probably be wise to at least touch base with them
I
just
think
to
so.
like kind of gauge. So she'd be
No, it is to
Recommending
the
for it.
south. I don't know what that circle is.
I think that circle was the approximate location that we were told he was going to.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, I guess we're continuing to the south.
It'll be the next day.
Yep. So we got to camp
South.
here first.
Oh god, not more camps.
Who wants to roll survival for camping?
I'll do it this time.
I'll
okay.
do it now.
No,
I was
not
gonna say,
you.
please not you.
Anyone?
You're like, I'll do it. No,
except
okay.
Franco.
What?
I'll do it because assurance.
Considered.
Oh, you've got assurance on survival.
Yes,
Just what you do this the whole time.
16.
Sorry, I gotta realize what place this region this is considered. So
We are currently technically in the Roslyn Highlands.
you are still. Never mind. Okay.
In hills.
Yep,
Russell Highland Hills.
we are kind of in the
you
foothills
so you
right
still
now.
find a camp spot pretty easily.
It's weird that this spot is Roslyn Highlands, but it is. It's like even carved out from this.
Uh-huh. It is. Yeah, it is the Roslyn Highlands specifically. It is a very weird. It's one of those spots that would be
like-
kind of weird either way, no matter which area it sits in.
No, honestly, if the Roslyn Highlands just stopped here, that wouldn't look that weird.
No.
And this just like goes around it, so that does look weird.
Yeah, I don't know.
They did what
may
they
have
did.
They may have specifically wanted to make it still not that hard one spot out of the village,
Yeah.
even though right here is but that's beside the point because it's not on the road. The road very intentionally goes here.
Yes, let's not talk about what level this zone you're about to wander into is.
Yeah, anyways, time to wander
Yeah.
into that zone.
Yeah, no encounter. All right. You wander into the
And
zone.
it was down here we're going, right?
Yep. Let me first,
Oh no.
as you're
Increased.
heading that way, you come across a bridge. Fairly newly built. Just as of note, there's a pretty newly built bridge here.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
Literally, that's
No, I know. No, I'm just that's this. Don't mind me.
Caravoy Bridge.
yep.
Oh, onwards over the
AKA
bridge, right?
It is a already developed hex.
Oh, Laylee is leading the way.
Okay.
Okay. As you then move into
Sorry, was there a check? Okay, cool.
down.
Kiravoy Bridge. Okay.
Mhm.
It's okay. If we really don't like the result, we just go straight to the left.
Huh.
We have 2 movement actions. We can.
Why wouldn't we just go just north the 2 again?
That would take so much longer to get back.
Fair enough, I guess, but the mountains?
Yeah, that only takes 2 actions
takes
to go over.
Two actions to move through that hex. Yes. Okay. In this area, you come across a small village.
Yeah, we could be back home in 3 days.
Pretty much, yeah.
Fair enough.
You guys just took the
Jesus,
long way around
first.
because you didn't know.
Where he was lost.
Yep.
Yeah, it could be 3 days instead of 5 by going through the mountains. Though also there's a river through the mountains, and there's pretty certainly no bridge. But anyways, small
Mhm.
village.
Yes.
Yes.
As you kind of walk in, lately, a man you have encountered before approaches you.
Which man?
This is Magar Varn.
Is that the leader of the group of nondescripts?
What a nice way to put it.
Yeah, double check.
sorry. In my head, I'm like, oh, just the random no-name knights.
Let me double check because I believe so. Give me a description of. So he was one of the people that you could influence in this during that meet everyone time.
So is that our table?
He was at your table, yes.
Okay. I did name. I tried to grab as many names as I could. So let me see. Google Docky.
Let me get into part 3 here where
Digimon, Digithal,
the
Lindsay,
beginning where it
Lauren.
kind of describes it.
So I'm sure if we go through these mountains, there won't be any issue with it being technically in the zone towards of Lavinis. I'm sure that's not a higher DC, right?
For what? Sorry, I was reading.
If we shortcut through the mountains,
Uh-huh.
going straight to the left, that's in towards of Lavinis. I'm sure that's not a higher difficulty zone, right?
It is, if I'm pretty certain it is.
I'm sure it is.
Easy way
Goodness
for me to find
gravy.
out.
So you said Megarvon, or Megarvin?
Magar Varn.
Megar Varn. Okay, I missed an R. He was the one that was supposed to given a charter for developing land for a future Aldori dueling school and improving relations with centaurs.
Yes.
Cool. My notes worked out.
Uh-huh. Yeah, no, the tours are just maybe a little higher.
If we go over the mountains here, though, then we're just in Dunsworth.
You
which
are.
is the same place we are now,
Yes.
which I'm sure is perfectly safe.
Yes, we also have to figure out how to cross the river. That's pretty deep.
I mean, that's not a problem for the two of us.
No, not for the two of us, but maybe for the less athletically.
Magar goes, "Oh my! Well, there's a face I did not expect to see."
Yes, it's been quite a while since the it was a party originally, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, the welcoming party. How have you been?
Well, as you can see, I've got myself a village. That bridge you passed over, we were able to build pretty well. I've heard through the grapevine that you and your companions have started building a pretty fancy small kingdom for yourselves.
Yes, it's still early, but it's all going well so far.
Ah, very good.
It's just... We had heard there was a village over here, and since we, shoot, it was it a merchant or was it just the guy that gave me the side quest?
He was, I believe, like higher ranking, like a noble. But let me find it for sure here. Does not say for sure. I think I call him a noble because he kind of dressed like one in the art for him. So
Fair enough.
Whether he is one, you don't know, but he's dressed like one.
yes.
So I'll just say fluent man, fluent
Affluent.
person, affluent. Yes. Apologies for not sending forward an envoy to meet you. We were just in the area, trying to find the brother of affluent man. Fortunately, he took a tumble. So, but we heard there was a village over here. So
That is unfortunate indeed. But those things happen along here, unfortunately. That is one of the things I'm trying to help minimize, but there's only so much I can do for now. We are still in the process of growing after all.
Just because I'm me, I want to sense motive for if he's being honest about wanting to help with that.
Go ahead. He is very much being honest with that.
Good to know. That's either a critical success or critical failure.
or he's just that sincere. That's success. That's all any of us can do. We have how many movement left?
0.
0.
Oh, okay, fair enough.
We are presumably making camp in this small village, so
Fair enough.
might be a good idea to ask if we can impose on him.
Yes, that's literally what I was asking because we had movement. I was gonna head up north, but if not, I was gonna stay. It's like, and if it wouldn't be too much of a bother, would it be possible for us to stay in town for the night? We'll be heading out first thing in the morning to return with the poor news.
Oh, by all means, feel free. We do have an inn up and available. It's, people are starting to filter in for trade, so.
I thank you very much for your kindness.
Do they have a large room?
Large enough.
I'll have to see to get the horses fed and everything. So I'll bid him a good day, and if he needs any of my services while during the night or at his service.
We will be fine. I go ahead and rest for evening. For now, this is an informal meeting, we will leave it at that. If we need more, we will do formal talks later at another point in time.
As you wish. And then I'll bid him a good night. Take the horses.
We have another person that we can attempt to get trade relationships with.
Yes. Yeah.
We will probably fail.
No. Oh gosh.
So we make camp for the night.
Yes.
Well, we stay at the inn for the night, more accurately. How much does the inn cost?
Standard fee. So, whatever the standard Pathfinder 2's in night is. I think it's cost of living. That's like... That doesn't tell me much.
Services, lodging.
Oh,
If you go for floor space, it's 3 copper pieces. If you want a private room, it is 8 silver pieces. And if you want a bed that is not a private room, it is 1 silver piece.
Yep.
The private room can be for 2, by the way. For the 8 silver piece. I mean, honestly, I'd just go for floor space myself. No big
Maybe I'll
deal.
probably also do floor space. Remind me how much that was, because my brain was tuned out.
3 copper
3 copper.
pieces.
3 copper, cool.
And then...
I do have to be honest and ask, being large, are they gonna charge Chad double?
Nah.
Alright.
They don't have enough visitors to make that worth it.
It's fair. I figured it was worth asking.
Yep.
Because it is reasonable.
It is reasonable. But go ahead
Not
and spend
here.
your coin, and then we will call it here for the evening. Since it is 10 for me, midnight for you guys. So.
Yep. I like how at this rate it looks like we're just gonna go through the entire trip here and back without having an actual fight.
This is impressive.
Depends on what happens here in a bit. But we'll see.
And it's fair. But I said at this rate, that's what it
Yep.
looks like. And then we pass back through and we get attacked by bandits in that spot.
That's about right.
And that's the actual reason why he slipped and fell.
So. Thank you so much for watching stream. If you have not already, please consider hitting that like, follow, subscribe, all that fun stuff. I will hopefully be back onto my normal streaming here soon. It's been a busy few weeks, and so I have not actually taken the time to stream because I've also been trying to just regather myself from event after event after event. So, and that's not done yet. So that's fun. But if I don't stream tomorrow, I will be streaming on. I should be streaming on Sunday with Nightmare, doing some more Zilia. So, thank you for watching. Have a good night, and as always, don't get too salty.